Good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. I have two wonderful guests with me tonight. Had Nikki and Haley, and in this stream we're going to shoot the breeze. So, Haley, you want to tell us how your day was and how your very, very first day of classes were today?
Ha ha. So, my day was interesting. I woke up at 7:55 a.m. Even though the alarm was at 8. I woke up at 7:55 and I had some coffee. Then when it hit like 9 or 9:30, that's when I got on my computer and went into the free classes I had today. And of course, it was a pain in the ass because we use Blackboard, which is an online portal where we submit work. And all I was trying to do was figure out how to navigate each class. And let's just say that I had trouble locating things. And then when I finally found it, I was having trouble downloading something. So it was an attachment. And usually when you click on it, it would download to whoever's using a computer to your computer. And then you can save it to your desktop. I emailed the professor. It's my English professor. I emailed her asking her, can she send it in a Microsoft Word format because, one, A, it's not downloading. B, they're stupid PDFs. So my screen reader doesn't read PDFs. And in my opinion, her email was very nasty to me. She's like, no, I cannot send you the stories in Microsoft Word. You shouldn't have any problems downloading yourself. Well, clearly I am, because that's why I'm emailing her. And then she told me to call her and she gave me a number. So I call her, and when I tell her who I am, and I told her I was blind, I'm using a screen reader to do all this, she literally immediately started apologizing to me at least like 3 times. Because she felt terrible by the way she spoke to me. And then I explored my early childhood curriculum class, and I did not realize they had a Google Meet meeting today. I didn't realize that at all. So after I emailed the professor asking her, did she read the accommodation plan, she said, please call me at this number. So I got a number for her too. So I did. And she basically explained the ropes to me. And she said I had to get a Pinterest account. I don't know how to explain that, Thomas. So don't ask me what that is. I don't know how to explain it.
Okay.
And I never used it. So we'll see how that works.
If you need help, I can help you.
Well, I gotta get an account first. Because I have no clue how to use Pinterest. Have you used Pinterest, Nikki?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, well, we'll see how that goes. And of course my art class is online too. That class wasn't so terrible. I was able to post something on the discussion board, basically introduce myself and everything else. Or at least I think I did with that class anyhow. I did it with one of my classes today. So it was basically from 9:30 to lunchtime, and then back again at 1:30, like 1:20 something until 4:19. That's when I was doing work, and it was annoying. and then for dinner I had Chinese.
So did I.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, there was chicken, there was boneless ribs, and there was rice, and it was good.
I had General Tso's chicken with rice and an egg roll.
Oh, that's funny. But yeah, that's my day for you for the very first day of the semester for my second year online. It was
wow.
Again, and Thomas and Nikki are both friends with me on Facebook. If either of them, which I doubt Thomas didn't, I think Nikki might have saw it. If not, then I basically wrote a post saying Haley bought Valenti is feeling tired.
I certainly didn't see it.
And that's so true because I was exhausted and I still am. So
yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised you didn't see it, Thomas. Nikki,
All right.
I wouldn't be surprised either. So
How was your day today, Nikki?
My day today was pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I didn't really do much. Just took care of things.
Uh-huh. Nice. What
Yep.
did you have anything for dinner?
Well, I made some soup that my mom gave me a little bit ago. But I'm still hungry. So I'm gonna eat these 2 pieces of rib that my neighbor brought over with some potato salad.
Oh, nice.
I think it's rib anyway.
thanks.
And how's your headache?
Yeah, it is.
How's your headache?
It still hurts.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, so when does Mike move back into his apartment from the flood?
Oh, he already moved back in.
Oh, okay. Did they have to redo the floor?
No,
Okay. Good. Glad he's moved back in.
he moved back in that weekend.
What
Or,
weekend?
or a day or two later or something.
Are you talking about not this past weekend, but the weekend before that?
Yeah. Like he moved in a day or two later after I helped him with everything.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
Oh, by the way,
For the people who don't
sorry.
know, Mike had a flood in his basement, in his apartment, I should say, because of something happened.
His sump pump quit working.
There you go.
Sucked up a rock.
Oh.
There
Yeah.
you go. So that's what happened. Well, that's good. I'm glad he's moved back into his apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very glad too.
I bet he is.
He's like, it's so nice to have my own space again.
Oh, Mike.
And tomorrow you're off, right? Not Haley.
Oh yeah. Actually, I made a mistake of what I said earlier. Actually,
no.
for lunch, I had leftovers from last night, which was the ingredients from a salad, and I had a hot dog.
Cool. But tomorrow you don't have classes, right?
I do.
Oh, you do? I thought you said you don't.
Monday and Friday, I don't.
Ah, gotcha.
Unless if I decide to work on things from the classes from the other days.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So is tomorrow going to be the same process as today was?
Most likely yes.
Okay. Cool.
And I appreciate you actually following of what I said when I asked Todd not to call me between 9 and 4:30. He actually did that. So I'm glad.
Hey, well, I remembered you had class today, Broski.
Well, I do tomorrow too, so.
How many classes do you have tomorrow?
Well, I only have one, but with all the classes I have, they want us to log into Blackboard at least 3 times a week. So I might as well log into some of the classes I did today and work on some stuff. So we'll see how that goes. Today was kind of rough.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
And let me guess, there's no comments, right? Right.
Let me look. No.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought.
No, there is not.
Very nice. Well, you guys should go get some cheese balls.
Not.
I'm just kidding.
Not.
I saw a user on Dabble today. It went something like Naomi's partner or something.
What the heck?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, speaking of dabble, since I was practically working all day, I shut my notifications off so I wouldn't keep hearing ding, ding, ding. Yeah, I actually shut them off so I didn't get anything.
Don't forget to turn them back on.
I'll turn them back on Mondays and Fridays.
What about
And
the
weekends?
Yeah.
But Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, they won't be on.
So, speaking of the weekend, just a friendly reminder to all you wonderful people, please tune in to Haley's channel on Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because she'll be having Sam I Am from the Blind Life on. That's right, Sam from the Blind Life on her channel at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 Central, and 12 Whistler time. I meant to say 1. So please stay tuned.
I was like, not 12, 1. Get it right.
So yeah, stay tuned, folks.
Mm-hmm.
And then next Saturday, a week from this coming Saturday, she'll be having Whistler on her channel. I mean, not Whistler. Me and Nikki.
The week after you guys, I'm having Whistler.
Yep. And also, a week from this coming Sunday, we'll be starting the general topics every Sunday.
And I got a good topic for that one.
Oh, you do?
Are you
Yes.
okay? Are you okay if we change the time, because we do our videos at 8 o'clock on Sunday nights? So I was wondering
what time do you prefer?
How about what about in the morning or early afternoon or 4? I don't know.
Definitely not the morning.
It just has to be before 8.
I mean, if 4 p.m.'s okay with Nikki.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty then. So, starting on Sunday the 20th, we will be starting the general topics on Haley's channel, and it'll be every Sunday at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
And next Saturday, she'll be interviewing Nikki and I. A week from this Saturday, she'll be interviewing Nikki and I about, well, you tell them. It's your channel.
It's the same thing. So when I say interview segments, I mean each person that I'll have, I'll basically ask them like standard questions like what do you do on your channel? How'd you get started on YouTube? Who inspired you to do those types of questions?
So that will be fun.
Yes. And what I'll probably do with you guys is that, well, let me ask how you guys want to do this. I'll give you some options. Do you want say, for example, one of you answer all the questions at once and then Thomas answers them, or vice versa? Or do you want me to give you one question and each of you answer it, then I go to the next one? What do you want to do? So in other words, do you want me to read one question and then first Thomas responds, then Nikki, or Nikki and then Thomas? Or do you want me to take Nikki and then I give her all the questions and then she answers all of them and then Thomas answers all the questions, or vice versa?
I like to do it that way.
Which way?
That way.
The second one?
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay. I don't know how many questions there are going to be. There might be a lot of them.
That's all right.
Okay. So the people that are subscribed to my channel, I don't want everyone to get annoyed with hearing the same questions more than once.
Nikki, do you want to do it that way? Or the other way?
I think doing it the other way would be easier, especially for Haley.
Okay. Let's do it the other way then.
Okay. Cool. And if I ask one of you the question and one of you forgets what the heck I just asked, I'll repeat it. And keep in mind, they're going to be the same questions that I'm going to ask everyone else. So when I ask Sam, I'm going to ask you guys the same questions. Whistler and Blind Toes, they're going to be asked the same questions too. So.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be
Nice.
fun. And
Yeah, man.
I'll add your guys' interviews to my YouTube interview list or whatever the playlist I called.
Okay.
Because the only videos that are in that playlist is Nicole's interview and your guys' very first one when it was titled "Talking with Some Friends About Their Journey on YouTube,"
Okay. Cool.
which was from months ago. But
Months ago.
yeah, it was maybe like back in April, May, one of the two.
Yeah.
Right.
Because April was when I started StreamYard. So
April seems like so long ago. I don't know why, but it does.
I think it does.
Yay! It works.
No, no, and no. First of all, you're not doing it right. I did it high pitched too. It sounds like this. Yay! It works! And then it echoes. And then I hear Thomas doing his little tiny laugh in the background. It was funny.
I'll repeat myself. As I've said quite a few times, but this bears repeating. Thank God I was able to get hold of. Thank God I was able to get hold of Whistler, and thank God he came into my stream
Mm-hmm. I
to
was
help
like,
you.
what the heck am I doing here? And that was only my very first stream. After that, I got used to it. I got the hang of it. So
Yeah. So yeah, thank God he came into my stream to help you.
yes, and I only ran over my streaming time once, and that was the very first time I used it. I went 20 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah, that was so weird that when I that was so weird that I got that thing a couple of times where it said you've almost reached your streaming month, or you've almost reached your
You
streaming limit
almost
for the end
reached
of the
your
month.
streaming limit for the
Yeah.
month.
And then after it saying that a couple times, it hasn't said that again.
Huh. Weird.
Well, the 28th will be here before we know it. Then I'll get more, well, not more time. I'll get my time back. But yeah. Hello, Electronic Chipmunk. Hope you're doing well tonight. And shout out to Standing in the Wind. And shout out to you two, even though you guys are here, you're awesome. And shout out to Whistler and Blind Toes and the Kelkatsa. And who else? Hans Lass.
Oh yeah, he
Man.
uploaded a video today.
Really?
Yeah, I got a notification.
And all of you are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And please subscribe to Talented HV and Nikki Wonderlick.
Please
and
do.
me,
Please.
Yes, please do.
Blind.
Oh, Nikki.
Yes?
So while Thomas and I were on Dabble, I think it was last night.
Last night.
Mm-hmm.
We met this girl named Liliana.
Uh-huh.
Lilia.
Well, it says Lilia or whatever, and she's 28, but her and I have the exact same birthday.
Oh, wow.
And she knew all three of us from YouTube.
We asked her, so she says like, oh, I'm subscribed, and then we're both like, to who? And then Thomas like, to me, and then I said, to me or both, and then she said both of us. I'm like, oh, thanks.
Huh.
And I couldn't find her channel. Like, she said her channel name was DJ, and then of course whatever the last I think it was
DJ
Lilia.
Lilia.
Yeah, I copied and pasted that, but it didn't pop up. She said it had 1 subscriber and 4 videos on it. That didn't pop up at all. And when she said, "Oh, one of my videos is called Truth or Dare," I typed in her YouTube name and the word Truth or Dare. It still didn't pop up. I'm like, dang, this is hard to find her.
Because she said, is this doing everything behind, but she meant doing everything blind. And Talented HV from YouTube. And I said, yep.
We're like,
And then
yeah,
she,
but
and
that's
then
the
she
same
asked
people.
and then she asked us if we know Nikki Wonderlick. And I said, yeah.
Yes,
and I
we
said,
do.
where do you know? I said, where do you know us from? YouTube?
And then she said yes. So I'm like, okay.
Yep. Pretty funny.
I think her subscriptions are private because I don't think I ever got a notification saying
I didn't.
that she subscribed to our channels.
I didn't either.
I didn't either.
So her subscriptions must be private.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't recall ever getting a notification saying Liliana or Lilia's whatever her last name is.
Liliana is actually a beautiful name. Thanks for another girl name to add to my list of girl names. Don't worry, folks. I'm not having a kid.
Not anytime soon, at least.
But there are a list. Well, not a list, but there are some girl names I really, that I like. And Liliana would be, I think, a great name for a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, cool.
Yeah, so that was fun
Mm-hmm.
last night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I know you said you didn't want to stay on the stream for too long, so I guess we should wrap it up and get to Nikki's stream so we can play the keyboard.
Well, he would play the keyboard or we'd be singing.
Yeah. Yep. So, guys, it's been fun,
Mm-hmm.
and I hope your headache goes away very soon.
Yes.
Actually, it's starting to.
Good.
Well, that's good.
And I will see you guys tomorrow night. We will see you guys tomorrow night, and hopefully Haley will.
Depends on
be
how
with
tired
us.
I am for being on the computer all friggin' day. Depends. Because I felt exhausted. So I was actually surprised I had enough energy to do this.
Do you have enough energy to do Nikki's stream?
For a little bit, yeah.
All right. Well, it won't be that long, but all right, cool. So please subscribe to our channels. That's me doing everything blind, your
Talented
host,
HB.
And
and Nikki
Nikki Wonderland.
Wonder.
Lit.
That's Nikki space WUNDERLICH.
Yes.
And please subscribe to the Electronic Chipmunks channel as well. He would
And the
appreciate
Burpee channel.
Not.
Not...
Yeah, I did a good burp last night at the beginning of the video.
Yes, you did.
All right. Very nice. See y'all tomorrow.
Bye.